Almost every restraining order issued in Massachusetts contains a clause that directs the defendant to stay away from the plaintiff. Now, these orders can last for years. The protected person can continue to extend the order, and they can go on for a very long time. And usually the parties, they can very often live in the same town or in the same city, and accidental encounters can happen. So what happens if the defendant ends up in the same place as the protected person? The defendant has to leave as soon as he can to avoid violating the restraining order. So here's what the Supreme Judicial Court has written on this. Happening on a protected person whom one did not and could not reasonably know to be present is not a violation, but the party subject to the order must end the encounter by leaving. So this applies to restraining orders. There are usually similar terms in a harassment prevention order, and it seems likely that this reasoning would apply to harassment prevention orders as well, because similar language is in the jury instructions for violations of harassment prevention orders. So I'm going to put a blog post in the description below with links to all of the applicable laws and the jury instructions. If you have a question, send me an email.